Tell me you have pretty privilege without actually telling me that you have pretty privilege.
Oh, I have a story.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Yeah, bro, this gotta stop. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to talk about this topic for the longest. Let's just tell the truth for a split second. You probably not the most attractive in the room, and that's perfectly fine, you feel me? I done watched so many videos on this topic, just to get a better understanding. Pretty people, they are put on a higher pedestal than everybody else. But if you take a second and really stop and look around you, this ain't a shocker, bro. This been happening since the dawn of time. You see, what I don't get is the simple acknowledgement of something doesn't mean that thing is gonna change. I don't see how this is so hard of a concept to grasp. Let's say, for example, we got a friend named Samantha, or Sam, whatever you want to go by. And she/he, whatever, benefits heavily from this privilege. And we wonder why we don't get the same treatment. So Samantha sit us down, they explain the full nine. And we okay, great. Now we know the difference between us two. Now we know why you getting treated like royalty and another person is getting treated like a peasant. That doesn't change the factor that he/she is still benefiting from that privilege. Come on, bro. Look around you for a second. Or better yet, hop online. Google the top 30 billionaires. You gotta be honest with yourself. None of these highly successful people are conventionally attractive. You know what I mean? They knew the difference and worked on themselves. Of course, it was a lot of other stuff that went into play. Rich families got money, probably just handed it down. But yet the message still stands. Sure, pretty people can get free stuff and glide by in life, but bro, beauty fades. And you knew this since you were young. You know what I mean? So I don't see the problem. Nonetheless, though, let's set that aside for a second and really explain what exactly is pretty privilege.
Pretty people are just seen as superior in basically all aspects of life, which is just basically the halo effect. The halo effect makes it so that perceptions of one quality lead to a biased judgment of other qualities. Okay, so this behavior and bias is really hard to talk about because it's been argued for such a long time, whether it's a biological thing, it's a nature thing. It's kind of just the argument of nature versus nurture.
Alright, so now that that's out the way, when I think of pretty privilege, I think of people like, Marilyn Monroe, the Kardashians, or even Megan Fox, etc., etc. The standard beautiful woman or guy you see on TV, the ones that they ain't gotta really do much, but they get whatever they want. Yes, it's quite simple to glance these people over and become envious, yet those feelings aren't gonna change basic biology, you know what I mean? Nor the beauty standard that's set in place. So instead of stating the obvious, what we should do is work on ourselves and maybe even preach this to the youth. Because, bro, kids need to hear you don't need to be pretty to succeed in life, It would help, but it don't really matter in the long run. Start with simple things such as, your hygiene, then move on to other things, your wardrobe, your style, your intelligence, your financial status, etc., etc. These are common things that can change a person's attractiveness from a low 5 to an 8 with minimal effort. You know what I mean? Take pride in yourself, bro. How you walk, how you look, how you smell, how you talk, all of these components matter. No, seriously, even on your worst days, try to compliment yourself. Because, let's be real, most people don't got nobody to compliment them, to tell them they look nice. So give yourself that pick-me-up, bro. That's perfectly fine. Ain't nobody gonna judge you for that. And if they do, cut them off, you know what I mean? They ain't meant to be your friend. They ain't meant to be in your life. You need people that's building you up. Now, I know changing your financial status isn't as easy as people make it sound. Some people just don't have that opportunity. And yeah, it is a major bummer. But taking that first step can lead to you surpassing people who hit the genetic lottery, you know what I'm saying? Take a step back and realize pretty privilege really don't matter in the long run. People gonna get old, they looks gonna fade, they gonna get Botox, fillers, all that. Who cares, bro? You seen a couple girls on TV or you seen a couple guys on TV getting lusted after. You want that to be you. Who cares, bro? Just move on with your life. Maybe hit the gym. You ain't even gotta hit the gym. The gym could be your house. Hit a couple push-ups if you a guy. Work on your art, work on your craft, work on whatever you like. Focus on you. And if you a woman, likewise, bro. Do a couple squats, a couple sit-ups. Go for a run, a jog. Focus on you. Get out there in nature. Do something. Stop looking at them. These be the same people that's hella sad, but they look pretty. Okay, you pretty, but you a shell. Like, bro, we get it. You look good, but you have nothing to offer nobody. And I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, I'm not even the best looking one out there, but still, you get the point. And honestly, I ain't even really mean to get that deep, but somebody somewhere needs to hear it, because maybe somebody going through something deep and they just need somebody to reassure them. I'll be that for you. I don't care what you look like. You got potential in you. So in conclusion, life is unfair sometimes, and that's just how it go, bro. But ultimately, it's up to you to see how the cards unfold. Until next time, peace and love, man.
Take off my mask, reveal